Hello, my friends. Welcome to another edition of Car Talks. This is where I speak to you as I used to talk to anyone who would be in my vehicle, captive audience to where I could just spread some of what I call wisdom upon you. So that's what I'm doing. So today, I want to talk about the recession. It's 2023 now, and technically, I don't say technically, because they can always fudge the stats, but we've really been in an economic recession for the last year and a half or so. So, you can see the prices going up, things are happening. The only thing is unemployment, and it's getting worse, but most people just don't want to work nowadays. It's crazy. Got a whole bunch of jobs, nobody wants to work. So today, once again, I'm talking about how the recession is affecting different people. There's two types of people or groups of people that I'm going to be talking about. So the two types of people, one is the poor people, folks who this recession is busting that butt, whooping that butt. And then there's prepared people. I'm not going to say rich people. I'm not going to say wealthy people. I'm going to say prepared people, because that is really what it is. It's not about the haves and the have-not. It's the ones who did and prepared and did what they need to do, and the ones who didn't. That's really what it boils down to. Because when you look at it, it's the people who are wealthy and have money, they just did something different. Sometimes they were born with it, yes, but some people actually put their nose to the grind and got their money up. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about how it's affecting the different people. So first off is the pricing. The pricing of things is really affecting poor people. Like right now, eggs is about $50 a dozen. Like they said in the meme, the chickens are walking around with Louis Vuitton purses and all kind of crazy expensive stuff, because eggs are like out of this world. I guess because once again they had to kill all those chickens, but damn, to make you an omelet right now is like, you got to think of, that's like a life decision right now. But the pricing of food has continued to go up. The pricing of gas has continued to go up. And the reason why it hurts poor folks more is because you're living most time paycheck to paycheck. So everything you're buying is right there at the moment, and those price increases, price swings affects you directly. Really makes a big difference. For me, same thing. When I go shopping, I look for things that are on sale. And a lot of stuff that I normally wait to buy on sale hasn't gone on sale. So I've been waiting for a while to buy certain things. So what also happens with people who are poor in the recession is that the pricing increase, we already talked about that, how now your dollars don't buy as much, you can't get as much groceries for your kids, numbers ain't making sense, you getting paid the same amount, but everything else is going up. Another thing is that you have to reduce your lifestyle, technically, if you're poor, because before, right now, just think about the eggs. You could used to just go crack a few eggs and make you an omelet, some bacon and eggs. Now, once again, when you're looking at those eggs, you're like those are golden eggs that the goose really laid, and you have to make a decision whether you want to use those or not. Like Will Smith in I Am Legend, when the lady cooked his eggs, he said he was, she cooked the bacon. He said, I was saving that bacon. That's how people are right now with a lot of foods, because the price of everything has gone up. But your lifestyle is reduced because, once again, everything is more expensive. Houses, more expensive. Cars, more expensive. Gas, more expensive. Clothing, more expensive. So everything that you used to could do on a budget, a little bit on the dime, hey, the market's catching up. And people are like, look, we need to make money. We need to cover our costs. And you have to realize that people don't just raise prices for no reason. Now, gas companies, I can say sometimes, it don't seem like there's no goddamn reason. But the majority of stuff, there's a reaction of things a chain of things that happen for that price to go up. So you have to realize that those manufacturers, those people who are selling, also have to make money, because otherwise their business will go out of business. So your lifestyle is reduced. The things you can do is reduced. People aren't, going on vacations as much. Tickets are high as hell. Driving somewhere is high as hell. Everything is super high. So you have to reduce your lifestyle when there's a recession, when you're poor. Also, the job security. Because, man, right now, everybody dropping people. That's what businesses do. When businesses need to reduce costs, they dropping them regular old plain jobs. Now the techs and people who in IT and stuff like that, they're gonna keep their job. But most of them regular old jobs, you just in a warehouse or something, man, they can get $7,000 a you. So people who are in riskier jobs during a recession, is more than likely you have a problem that you might actually lose your job. So job security is an issue for poor people. Once again, poor and prepared, not poor and wealthy and rich. So now, how is this recession affecting the prepared people? Well, I can say that it's okay. I know things are going on, but it ain't really hurting me. Like, most times prepared people love recessions or times where other people got to sell shit, because that's one of the problems, one of the things that happen with poor people. They got to start selling off shit. Pawn shops get overloaded with all kind of stuff because people are selling stuff just to make ends meet. But the prepared people, they get deductions. Like when I go buy food, it's deductible. So it doesn't hurt me as much. It's still high price, but it doesn't hurt me as much. Also, the people who are prepared can maintain their lifestyle. The same thing they were doing yesterday, they're going to do today, because they have money stored up, they have the time to use it, and they're not going to be hurt by it. Big thing for people who are prepared. They are able to take advantage of the opportunities. That is huge. And I tell you that at the end of this year or last year, there were some things that I wanted, and all of a sudden they came on sale. Thousands of dollars cheaper than what they would normally be. I had to make that move because I had the money, I was prepared, I was ready to go. So prepared people who are prepared, they're able to take advantage of recessions, because it's bargain shopping, it's deals of the week. So those are some of the bigger differences between the poor and the prepared. All right, sorry about that. I actually had to stop here at the bank to get some cash. So that's because I have money, I've prepared. I got stuff to purchase and pay for my business and for other things. Remember, people who are prepared, it's not really a wealth or a number that you